Hi, Verbling. I hope you're all having a great day today. This is a intermediate speaking class with TOEFL speaking practice. So basically what you'll be doing is practicing answering questions that will prepare you for the TOEFL exam, TOEFL exam. But even if you are not practicing for the exam, you can still join class. This will be a very useful class for anyone because I will give you feedback or suggestions on how to improve your speaking. Welcome back, Blanca.
Thank you.
I kind of tried. It's just hard being a teacher and saying, no, be quiet, goodbye.
Yes.
It is.
It was funny.
I tried.
What's going on?
Hi, Nihan.
Hi, Lauren.
Nihan, I had
What
a
are you
class.
laughing?
I'm laughing because my last class ended late, as usual. I'm trying to end early, but when students have questions, I feel like my heart breaks if I say, no, I can't answer. Bye.
No, you have to accept you were mean, Lauren.
I know, I need to be more mean. I will be soon, one day.
No, we love
I'll try.
you for this way.
Well, thank you. But I promise we'll get to everyone in this class. Okay, welcome back, Igor. Hi, Igor.
Yes, hi.
How are you?
Doing very well. How are you?
Great, still doing well. Excellent. Oh, Hamit, you were able to join us.
Yes, I have a little bit time, and Lauren, I have a request. Can you give a chance first person for me?
Yes, absolutely. Everyone, TOEFL. Hamid is writing his TOEFL exam tomorrow. And
Yes.
Is it just the speaking exam tomorrow, or?
No, everything is in the same day.
Okay, good. Good.
And
Oh,
total exams time is 4 hours.
in 4 hours.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, yeah, absolutely, you can go first. I'm just going to make sure I say hello to Giovanni. Hello, Giovanni.
I'm here. You can call me Johnny if you want.
Johnny, right.
Just like the famous American actor Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Wow.
Even though I don't have the same face. Sorry for my ugly face.
Don't say that. No, you are not allowed to put yourself down in my class. Never again.
Yes, I will say something because I appreciate it so much, Blanca, because I know that Blanca is an English teacher, and I believe that to be a teacher is just like a mission, and I appreciate so much people like Blanca. So standing ovation for Blanca because she's great.
Blanca.
Blanca,
Sorry?
Blanca, you have to pay now. You have to pay me now.
I love Johnny Depp. I just say I love Johnny Depp. That's a compliment for you.
Okay, but sorry for my ugly face. I'm not. I just the same name. I don't have the same face. Sorry for my.
Maybe
face.
you can dress up like a pirate for us. We would be happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just saw that
Thank you.
Zuran joined us as well. Hello, Zuran. Oh, maybe your Hangout is loading. Let us know when you're here. Okay, so I have posted the link in the chat. I'll just post it again. Oops. So we are practicing for the TOEFL, yes, but it will be useful for all intermediate and advanced students. Okay, let's start with Hamit. So Hamit, first, do you have any questions?
maybe if we practice, you can understand me better. So I ordered my structure in my mind. So I will try in this question.
Okay, great. So are you going to give me the question, or do I ask you a question?
You should ask a question and I will answer that.
Okay, I'm ready. Okay, so I will, okay, Hamid, give me 1 second. Let me just, before you go, I will let you go first, but I'm going to give first a little mini lesson. So for those of you who have not been in this class before, these are the things that I will be commenting on. So you will speak. Here's what I'll do. I will ask you a question, and I will type the question. So let's say I ask Blanca for a question, and I say, Blanca, where is your favorite place in the world and why? Blanca has 15 seconds to think, and then 45 seconds to speak. When she can start speaking, to start, I will say this. And when she is finished her time, so after 45 seconds, I will do this. Okay? Blanca can continue because this is just verbling. This is not the real TOEFL. But she should stop soon after I do this. Then I will give suggestions to her. Okay.
But you need to enter this 45 seconds because it's without sense to speak after 45 seconds.
Yeah.
You know that in TOEFL it's recorded on computer, so they wouldn't hear your answer. So you need to try to answer 6 sentences in these 45 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to do it. You need to do it quickly, but no pressure. Like if you're not studying for the TOEFL and you go over a few seconds or 10 seconds or something, don't worry. Just finish your thought so that I can still give you feedback. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do this when you still have 5 seconds left. So when I do this, you know you have 5 seconds
we
left.
Cannot see you. We see a screen share.
Oh, sorry. When I do this,
Okay.
This means you have been speaking for 40 seconds.
Maybe you will do something with your eyes.
Yeah, well, I'll do this. And then this means stop soon. Stop in 5 seconds.
Okay.
Oh, like this?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, these are the things I will comment on. Pronunciation, fluency. So fluency involves, let's say, intonation. Don't say if you don't know the word. Try to think of a different word before you say okay? Vocabulary and grammar. Okay, speaking clearly without going off track. If I ask you to tell me about your best friend, do not tell me about your house or something that is not related. Make sure you speak only about the question, the answer to the question. Use words in the correct context along with the correct grammar, okay? It is important for test takers to organize their ideas clearly and appropriately. If test takers continually pause while answering their question, then their score might be lower. But I'm not scoring you. I'm just going to give you feedback to improve your speaking. So again, this class is ideal for any English learner. Okay, so students will be asked to speak about a person, place, object, or event. Again, these are the scoring things if you're studying for the TOEFL. Ability to speak clearly, speak fluently, speak coherently. This means it has to make sense, and make sure you're relevant to the topic. Like I said, if I ask you about a person, don't talk about a place. If you want more help about the TOEFL exam, here is a website, but we're not going to look at that today. Okay, basically what I'm going to do is ask you one of these questions. If there is a question that you want to speak about, then please ask me. Say, Lauren, can I answer number 3? If not, then don't worry. Don't worry about that. Okay. Okay, so Hamit, tell us, I'm going to ask you a question and you're going to practice your format, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just putting my timer on. Okay, let me look for a question.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay. Name a famous or influential figure who has inspired you. Describe this person and say why he or she has been inspirational to you. So there it is in the chat. I'm starting your timer now. So for those of you who are just watching now, Hamit is taking 15 seconds to think. And go ahead.
Okay. In my opinion, I has inspired from Albert Einstein. There are several reasons about him. Firstly, I like scientific people like him, and secondly, he worked chemical things. My point and my favorite subject is chemistry, and thirdly, I like many things and many quotes from him. That is all. My favorite person is Albert Einstein.
Excellent time. Look.
Okay.
That's really good time. Okay, so you spend 43 seconds
and finishing clearly.
Finished clearly, exactly. Excellent. Okay, so here's my suggestions. Did you watch the video where the man was explaining this is the most common problems when people do their TOEFL exam? Did you see that video?
Yes, I saw, but sometimes are incredible. I mean, maybe I cannot them in 45 seconds. The explanation was good, but in my opinion, I cannot do many details for his sharing. Sometimes it is impossible for me.
Well, that's okay. Here's my suggestion. So you gave me 3 reasons why you thought Albert Einstein is a great person. But if I were you, I would use the word inspire in your response. So when you say, Albert, there are reasons for this, but you didn't say, later you didn't say, he inspires me because, you said, later you said, and another reason is, my subject is chemistry. So we didn't really go into, so what if your topic, if your favorite course is chemistry, right? He inspires me because he was a chemist and I love chemistry. So it's kind of just explain why you are talking about the chemistry. Give maybe 2 reasons instead of 3.
Okay, now I made a note of 3 points, so I wanted to share them. Maybe reason is this.
Probably. Oh, definitely. That's probably the reason, Hamit. And that's why my suggestion is, have you heard the term, have you heard quality over quantity?
Yes, I know.
Yeah, we want good quality answers. We don't want a big quantity of answers. So it is better if you have 2 ideas that are very clear than 3 ideas that maybe are not as clear.
I see.
Right? Good.
And how is my pronunciation, intonation like that?
It's amazing how they're getting much better, Hamid. You're going up and down. The one suggestion I have is when you say the word so, sometimes you say it like this. So, I feel, we want to keep this so either like this, so I feel this. We want to keep it down, or we want to make it swoop. This is the reason. When you use so, it is connecting two ideas. I love teaching English, so verbling is a great job for me. Okay?
I see.
So that's for intonation.
Lauren, do you know the scores for TOEFL? Do you know the scores for this question?
I know the
There are
speaking
4
part.
points. There are 4 points, yeah, for this. So
Yeah.
how many points you can give Hamid?
Oh my gosh, I don't know how to score.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't know how to score. But
Because when I go to these TOEFL lessons here on Verbling, they give me the score after my answer. So 2, 3, 4 points.
Oh no, I've never done that. I'm not
Okay.
trained in TOEFL, but I'm gonna try to be. I'm gonna try to be able to give scoring, definitely.
Okay.
But thank you, Igor. That's a great idea. Next time I do TOEFL courses, I will definitely do that. But okay, so also, Hamid, when you say verbs that are supposed to be in past tense, just review which ones, the most common verbs. Like, for example, instead of saying I worked, we want to hear I worked.
Okay.
Worked. That's just one verb. When you say for several reasons, go down. You're going to use that no matter what your topic is. So, I admire Albert Einstein for several reasons. Go down here. For several reasons.
Okay. And how is my structure?
I thought it was great structure.
Okay.
You answered it. You said, here are my reasons, and you gave your reasons.
Okay.
And you finished on time. Excellent.
Okay.
Really good. Okay. Any
Thank
questions,
you for
Hamid? You're good?
No, so I'm leaving, and I wait everybody's best wishes and prayings.
Okay, we wish you and pray for you from our hearts.
Thank you.
Bye, Hamid.
Bye. See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
I just wanted to say I'm so sorry, Zuran, that you can't get in. I don't know why. Maybe connection problems. Okay, who wants to go next?
I can.
Okay, Nihan. Okay, do you have any preference of question?
Yeah, the 8th one.
Number 8.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What is, oops. I'm starting, okay, I'm not starting it yet, but I'm just, okay. What is your favorite book or movie? Describe it and say why it is your favorite. Okay. And go. You're thinking now. Unless you want to start talking.
I can start because I obviously talk about the movie.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to talk about the TV series that I mentioned before. The TV series, the Poland TV series is Decalogue. The first meaning of Decalogue is, in Polish, the rule. You're a Jew, you know it, the 10 Commandments. The movie based on 10 Commandments. And the director of the movies, which name Kieślowski, recorded the series for Poland television. And those series will be extended later and become long fiction movies. They were very popular in European movie sector. The original language and the stars are all Polish. I think in the conditions in the series it was very cold and unbearable. The dialogues are not very long and deep, but it's very sharp. And the The movie is recorded in 1980s. In those years, Poland was called Eastern Bloc country, and we can also see all characters struggle to survive their lives, and in that circumstances. And I want to share a spot from the movie. It teaches us we only have limited amounts of breaths, and how are we going to use them?
How am I going to use them? That is a quote from the movie?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Okay, okay, hang on. I'm just writing some notes so I remember these. Wow, so you really know this movie well.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Actually, it's an TV series, 10 series.
Story. Yeah, of the 10 Commandments.
Yeah.
Okay, first off, your vocabulary is excellent. You just have a lot of, it doesn't seem that you have trouble developing your thoughts when you want to speak. Or have you been preparing number 8 for a long time?
Actually, I'm good at movies. When you ask another question, I think, and I can find the proper words. But it's when it's about talking about movies, it's simple for me.
Good. That's really good that it's simple for you. Okay, good. Okay, so I wanted to say your description was amazing. Your just talking about what the movie is, that it's the 10 Commandments, complete sentences, really good. But my only thing is we don't know what your opinion is. We know you liked it, and that was it. That was the only part about your opinion that we really got. So next time, try doing that.
Yes, I see you. I understand. But when I'm speaking, I talk about movies, but they are my opinions. The circumstances, why they took this kind of movies. It's not in the movies. It's not in the series. It's my opinions.
Oh, so
they don't talk. This movie is about 10 Commandments. I only research it and I study for it, and it's my opinion. In the movie, they don't say this.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I thought that you were summarizing this series, but no. You weren't summarizing.
Not summarizing.
Okay. Okay, I see. So this was your opinion, that you did research and you found out this must be going through the 10 Commandments.
The 10 Commandments.
I see. Okay, wow. You really do research a lot, eh, Nihan, on movies?
Yeah, for movies, it's amazing for me.
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Blanca, you love movies too.
Yes.
You two should make a group on Verbling. Have you noticed they have groups?
Yeah, we noticed, but I didn't attend any of them.
You haven't gone to any of them? Well,
me neither.
I haven't been in one either, but they look very cool. They're run by students. So if you want to talk about movies, and let's say you see one with that subject, or you can make one, it could be really interesting for you to be able to talk about that.
Yeah.
Because you both know a lot about movies, English movies. I guess, Nihan, is that one an English one?
No, it's a Polish one.
Okay. Okay. So, Nihan, and next time, I'm going to ask you a question that you don't know. Something that you're not used to talking about, okay? Because I'm mean.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
No, you're not mean.
Only a little bit. Okay. Okay, who wants to go next?
Me.
Okay. Oh, Igor, so we'll do Igor and then Johnny. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Igor. Okay. So do you want to choose a question, or can I pick the question?
Yeah, I would choose the question because I'm not so fluent to speak on the spot.
I'm sure you are, Igor, but go ahead, pick your question, but you are fluent.
Yeah, number 4.
Number 4. Okay, great. So number 4 is, and I'm going to give you, just timing this. Okay. What is your most important possession? describe it and say why it is so important.
Okay, and I start, yeah?
Do you want a few seconds to think?
No, I
You're
prepare.
ready? Okay, great. Go ahead.
My most important possession is my car, Mercedes S500. I bought this car. It's a brand new car. I bought this car in 2012. It's a very beautiful car, luxury car, expensive. I like this car because it's the interior is made of leather seats, and it's very fast car. I like to speed on this car. So also this car is very helpful for me. I love to travel in my country, and I love to travel by my car, with my car, and that's why I like this car. 42
Excellent.
seconds?
Yes.
Exactly. Okay.
Yay.
I counted on my computer.
Excellent. Okay, yeah. So that was 42 seconds. So that's what you do. If you are you studying for the TOEFL, Igor?
No, I do not study, but maybe I will take this TOEFL exam. Maybe I will go to study in Canada, to where you now study, in Newfoundland and Labrador.
Really? You want to come here?
Because it's very cheap to study there at
I know.
master program. It's about $4,000 per year.
I
for
know.
Me, for a student from abroad.
That's why I'm here too. It's way less expensive for Canadian students to study here than anywhere else. So,
but you do not have the job opportunities in Newfoundland, yeah?
No, none. No.
Yeah,
none.
This is the problem only.
I'll find something. I'm an ESL or English teacher, so there's work for me.
You may move to Toronto. There you will find work.
Yeah. Or other places in the world. I want to travel.
Yeah.
Yeah. But okay, let me give you some feedback. So you did exactly what you're supposed to do. You expressed. You said my favorite possession is your car. For intonation, go down when you're making statements at the end of the sentence. So when you said I can't think of the exact words you used, but you said it is my favorite car. My favorite possession is my car.
Okay.
And then you said what kind of car it was, so that was okay. But then you kept going up at the end of sentences. So I want to hear my favorite possession is my car.
Okay.
Okay, for intonation. Okay, you gave details. You gave details about your car. Excellent. Yeah. You didn't just say I love my car because you gave a reason. You have to give your reasons, but you described it. The most common mistake in the TOEFL exam is when people do not describe what they're talking about. So if it says describe, or when you see the word describe, you have to describe it. If you don't, you can lose, let's say, half of the sentence, of the scoring. Okay. The word is leather.
Leather. Yeah.
Leather. Good. And can you say the word travel?
Travel.
Good. Okay. Sometimes, only sometimes with your R's, we don't hear the R sound. So why don't you say something like remember?
Remember.
Good. We just want to hear those R sounds, especially when it's being listened to over a computer. Okay. You don't see the face. You don't see the facial expression. So that's when intonation and pronouncing every letter comes in very, very important, of course. Okay. Yeah. Do you have any questions for me?
How many points do you give me?
I don't know. I wish I knew.
Or you didn't understand anything what he said, and you pretended only.
No, I understood everything that you said, okay. But I am not trained to score.
Okay.
So I don't know how to do that. If I said I give you a 4, well, that doesn't mean anything. I mean, I think you did excellent. You did everything that you're supposed to do. You used a lot of vocabulary, but that's all I can say. So I don't have a number for you. But yeah, I'm looking like Pronunciation was really good. Of course, like I said, sometimes your R sounds, we want to hear them. Fluency was really good. You actually spoke quite quickly. And like I said, vocabulary and your grammar was great. Of course, it's easier to do a response in the present tense, right? You said, my car is this, my car is that. It becomes more difficult when you're not doing it in the present, right?
What do you mean by that?
When someone says, what is your ideal date? What would you like to do on Valentine's Day? Well, then what tense do you use?
Yeah, I would like to do.
I would, we could. If we did this, then we could do this. So it's harder with tenses, but excellent. Yeah, that's my feedback. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Great, you're welcome. Okay, I just want to say, Johnny, do you mind if we do Zuran before you? Because he's coming in and out of connection, and I just want to, is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it's okay for me.
Thank you, Johnny. Okay.
You're welcome.
He's very kind.
Yes, very kind. Gentleman. Yes.
An Italian gentleman.
Yes. Are you blushing? We can't see the color very well. His cheeks are going to be red. Zuran, are you with us?
Yes, I'm always here, but sometimes I will lose some part of your sounds or video.
Oh no. Well, why don't we try getting you to answer, and then hopefully you stay for 5 minutes, okay?
Okay, yeah, if you lost my sound, you can ignore me.
Yeah, then I know. Then I'll just move on to someone else. But
okay.
Okay, are you ready, Zuran?
Yes.
Do you want to answer a specific question, or should I give you the question?
You give me a random question.
Okay. I'm looking.
Your mean face.
My crazy face. Okay. Okay, Zuran, so I'm going to give you 15 seconds to think, and then 45 seconds to speak. When I do this, this means that you have been speaking for 40 seconds. And then you have 5 seconds left. Okay, here's your question. What is your most useful study aid? So this is like a studying tool or something you use to study. Describe it and no.
He couldn't make it up.
Maybe he didn't like me. Zuran.
No.
Zuran. Oh, I feel so bad. Zuran, are you there? Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for Zuran.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back.
Let's try it again. Okay.
Okay.
So what is your most useful study aid or study help? What do you do to study? Describe it and explain why it is useful in helping you to study. Okay, ready?
Useful what?
For studying. Maybe that's too difficult.
What is my useful what for studying?
Yeah. Oh, like strategy.
Okay.
Is that too difficult? Do you want another one?
No, you can skip me now. Go to the next one. That's
Are you
okay.
sure?
I can't hear completely.
Oh no. Okay. Sorry, Zuran.
I'm listening. It's my fault.
Okay. Oh, I feel so bad. Okay. Well, let's move on to Johnny then. So Johnny, do you have a question that you want to answer, or just a random question from me?
No random questions, just the 38.
38. Okay.
Yeah.
Go,
right.
Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
You're the best.
Thank
Okay,
you, Blanca.
Are you ready, Johnny?
Yes.
Okay. Name a place in your country you would recommend others to visit. Describe that place and explain why you would recommend it. 15 seconds to think if you want.
Okay.
And you can speak whenever you're ready.
second, please.
Whenever you're ready.
Yes, I'm ready. Okay. Okay. I will recommend Rome as as a better place to visit in Italy. Firstly, because um, Rome combines arts and historical landmarks with an idea of a modern European uh, city. Secondly, because you can find there, you can meet a lot of uh, easygoing people as well as welcoming people. At last but not least, you can eat a lot of Italian food, and that is considered to be the best. Okay.
Oh, no. You can finish your
This
sentence.
is considered to be the best, the most healthier, the healthier food in the world, and I will suggest Rome. Okay.
Good, excellent. Okay, great answer. Great answer. You had 3, and overall, Giovanni, your English is very understandable. Like, I don't know, I think it's maybe just the way that you speak is very understandable. So excellent. There are a few words that were a little bit off. For example, the word modern. Modern.
Modern.
Good.
Modern.
Yeah, in Italian it's what? Modern?
Moderno.
Moderno. Okay. So
Okay.
we've got mo in Italian and ma in English.
Yes.
Modern.
Modern.
Good. Modern. Excellent. Okay. The word city. This is an I sound. We don't say CT. We say city.
City.
And try doing this. City.
City.
It's okay. We have a whole class on I sounds because they're so difficult. It's not I and it's not it's I. Si.
Okay. City.
Good, right?
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
It's difficult. It's difficult. We do entire classes on the I sound. Okay, excellent. Okay, when you say secondly, we don't say secondly because. We want to say secondly, Rome is great because.
Okay.
Give me why because. Don't just say secondly because. Say secondly, I love Rome because. Or secondly, Rome is excellent. Rome is the best because. Whatever.
Okay, I got it. Okay.
Good. Oh, when you said you said Rome is a better city. We want you to say Rome is the best
Yes.
city.
Okay, I'm going to commit suicide.
No. Stay.
Don't go, please.
But
no,
Giovanni,
I'm here.
Giovanni,
No.
let me explain because when you say best, this
Yes.
means number 1.
Yeah.
I have the exact same problem in French. I forget whether to say mieux or le plus bon, or what's the other one? Meilleur. Mieux and meilleur. 2 words that for me, one is best, one is better, and I never know which one is which. So best is number 1.
Yeah.
The best. The best. Okay?
Yes.
Rome is the best city to visit. When you say a better, this means one is better than the other. So but it does not mean number 1. So I could say, these are my 3 options. I am deciding between these 3 things. Okay? This is better than this one, but this one is better than this one. So this one is the best. It is the number 1 choice. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, when you say at the end there, you were struggling with how to say Italian food is the healthiest food.
Yes.
Healthiest. Whenever you add est onto a word, this is like adding best, right? Think of that. Best.
Equal.
Yeah, equals number one. Best,
Yes.
healthiest, healthiest, right?
Yes.
EST means number one. Or happiest, number one happy. Make sense?
Yes, makes sense for me. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
You're so welcome. Okay.
How we can say this pencil is worse than that one, or worser, or how we can say?
If you want to say you are comparing two things or
Yeah.
three things, this is better than this one.
No, worse.
This one is worse than this one.
Okay.
Okay? If you're talking about something being the opposite of happiest, you say least happy. Okay?
Least worst. Can I say least worst?
So let's say happy. So we do not have something that is the same as est, as est, for the least. Least means, so this is the best, sorry, this one is better, this is the best pen. This one is the least best pen. So let's say I have three options, okay? This pen is better than this pen.
Can you with worst, worse, worst?
This one, yeah.
Because
So this,
with best, better I know this word.
Yep,
But
so I'm explaining. And this one is better than this one, okay?
Okay.
This one is the best, this one is the worst. But you can say, this is the, let's say, I can't think of, there's no word that works for this. Let's say this pen is the happiest. Let's say these are three people, okay? This person is happier than this person. This person is happier than this person. So, she is the happiest, he is the least happy. Okay, we don't have an equivalent of EST. Happiest, least happy. Does that make sense? Unless it is a word that you can add un, like unhappiest. He is the unhappiest person I've ever met. She is the happiest person. So if you can add un, great. If not, add least. Okay? Does that answer your question, Igor?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Okay, great. Okay, who wants to go next? Oh, Giovanni. You already went. Blanca. I'm going crazy.
I'm here. Okay.
I'm going crazy, Giovanni.
Oh, yes, I know.
Maybe you haven't woke up today.
I haven't had my coffee yet, so. Okay. Blanca, are you ready?
Yes.
We believe in you. Okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Do you want to choose a random question, or can I choose a random question, or do you want to choose a question?
No, I don't trust in your questions. Let me try. I don't know. Number 5, please.
Okay. Number 5. Okay. Okay, ready?
Yes. Well, I'm nervous.
No, don't be nervous, Blanca. And when I go like this, if you want to keep talking, that's okay. Okay, I'm ready. Talk about a person in your life who has inspired you. Describe the person and explain why you found him or her inspirational. So here's 15 seconds to think. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, the person who has inspired me the most, I think it's my brother, my only one brother. He is a very smart person. He is very dependable. I think he's a very kind and selfish person. And besides all these qualities, I admire him because, or he has inspired me because his personal, his professional, and his educational success. And he's also the first person, he's always helping me. He's the first person I make a phone call when I, for the good news, for the bad news. He's always there to give me, how can I say this, his shoulder. And he's always helping me. He's the best person, the best brother I can have.
Good, okay. Okay, we have another colloquism for you, Blanca. Again, colloquism just means the common way that native speakers say something. When you say, and by the way, that's very sweet. It's very nice that you picked your brother. I'm sure he'd be honored. You should send him the link to this class. Make him cry.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, why not?
Well, maybe.
Maybe. Okay, so when you say that he is the best brother we say it like this: the best brother I could ask for. Sounds interesting, right? The best brother I could ask for.
I could ask for, okay.
The best brother I could ask for. So this means if I imagined the best brother in the world, he is the best brother I could ever ask for. If I went to the store and tried to buy a perfect brother, this is the best one I could find. Okay, so the best brother.
It's mine. The best is mine. Sorry, you can't buy it.
Can we say the best brother I could ever had?
The best brother I could
ever
have. The best
ever have
ever had.
It's grammatically correct, but it's not often or proper, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you could say this: he is the best brother I could have ever had. It is more wordy and more it's easier to mess that up grammatically. But you can say it like that, Igor. The best brother I could have ever had.
But the meaning is the same as in the first sentence?
Oh yeah, same meaning.
Okay.
The idea of colloquisms, and don't worry about that fancy word, Igor, it just means when you're speaking to a native speaker, what do their brains recognize? So the word best brother I could ever ask for, best brother I could ask for, this is something someone will say, right? So it's just easy to understand.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a question. She answered. She spoke fluently, but I don't think she answered the question. The question said, "Who spared her?" But he just said his brother is helpful and good. Is this okay? I think she will not have a good score.
Interesting, Zuran. I wouldn't have noticed that. To be honest, have you done the TOEFL exam?
Yes, I have taken it.
So, you know, Zuran, you might be more of an expert on what the TOEFL is looking for than me. Because I started learning about the TOEFL when Hamit asked me to do TOEFL classes. So I don't know. I thought she answered the question. She said she described her brother, and then she said, yeah, so I see what you mean. She mostly said he is the person she goes to. But maybe she didn't say he inspired me to study better, or he inspired me to. Yeah. Interesting. And that also depends a lot on what you describe, what you think is inspirational. Maybe for Blanca, just explaining that he is a good person and he is honest, well, that's enough. That explains why he's inspirational.
But he is not written how inspired you in the question.
Yes,
how? It's not... I mean, what Zoran said, what incorrect Blanca said. Could you say, Lauren, because I do not understand Zoran.
To pass the TOEFL exam, we have a standard template. there are about 100 questions, TOEFL questions, and we can prepare about 20 questions to cover all the questions. And you can teach us how to speak fluently. And if we really prepare for TOEFL, there is a template to follow.
Yeah, Zuran's right. There is a way to answer the questions. And this is a two-part question, right? Describe the person. So like you did a great job of that. And then how did you find them inspirational? So the person who is looking at your answer would say, do I know, after she described him, exactly how he inspired her in her life? So this is a value judgment, right? Because here I am saying, I think that was great. I understand why she finds him inspirational. But Zuran, you said they have a template.
Is it frozen?
Yes.
I think it's my connection, but everyone is here. Lauren.
Oh my God.
Yes, she was frozen.
Lauren, your
here,
twin sister come here.
I have two now. I have two of me.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so weird. I don't know what happened. My Google.
It's a clone.
Very strange. I'm actually two people. I have a twin.
Yes.
But okay, so what I was saying earlier was I'm so upset because all of my notes that I Blanca. Oh, here they are. Great. Okay. But I thought that your description was great. But on second thought, with Zuran's suggestion, maybe answer exactly how you found them inspirational. Are you planning on taking your TOEFL, Blanca?
Never.
Never. Okay, so that doesn't matter as much to you. But other suggestions. When you're speaking an everyday speech, we use and all the time. So if you're not studying for the TOEFL, don't worry about this. But for those of you who are watching and you're wondering, when you're talking, try not to link everything you say with and, because we want to hear full sentences. So it's hard to evaluate fluency without knowing where you're breaking up sentences. Okay, Blanca, you said I can tell him anything, the good news or the bad news. For this one, we don't need the. We can just say we can just say good news or bad news.
Okay.
Okay, good. When you said the shoulder part, you said he always gives me, the expression is a shoulder to cry on. Okay?
A shoulder to cry on. Okay.
This doesn't mean you actually go to him and cry on his shoulder. This just means if you need to talk about anything, okay, he will be there to listen to you.
Yes.
That's all it means. It doesn't mean you actually cry, but maybe you do.
Maybe.
Okay.
When we need it.
Just a question about this expression, a shoulder to cry on. What is the main verb of this expression? To give. To give.
Yeah, to give or to lend. Either one. Lend.
Land.
Offer.
Or offer. Yeah.
Okay. This is a pearl of wisdom. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, Giovanni. So when we say this, for example, Giovanni has had a very bad day and he needs someone to talk to. So we here in Verbling, we say, Giovanni, let me lend a shoulder to cry on, or let me offer you a shoulder to cry on. What's going on? Why are you upset? Even if you don't cry, it means I'm here to listen to your problems.
Okay, I got it. Thank you.
Great, great. Blanca, did you have any questions about what you said?
No.
Were you nervous?
Yes.
You were? Okay, please never be nervous, ever. You're doing excellent, okay? And next time you do it, the only thing that makes you nervous is the time. So next time, let's not time you. You're not going to do the TOEFL, so who cares? We won't time you, and we'll just get you to answer a question. Either way, I'm going to help you with your vocabulary and pronunciation. So your pronunciation is excellent.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well,
I'm just looking. There were some.
The test has finished. Oh, yes.
The what?
The test.
The test, yes. I know. I don't like tests very much. So, okay, I'm just looking. I see that there were some questions in the chat, so I'll answer those in a second. But for those of you who are in class or you're watching, please feel free to follow me on verbling.com and on Facebook. So there's my information there. And I update you on my classes. I'm teaching, I think, 4 or 5 more today, so hopefully I'll see some of you there. Okay. Goodbye, everyone.
Can I ask you?
Oh,
can I ask you?
Bye.
Bye,
Pleased to see you.
Blanca.
Bye, Johnny Depp. You're the best, as always.
No, you can
Bye.
stay here after video.
Okay.
The hangouts will go on. You can stay here.
What did you say, Zuran?
They can still stay in this house after video.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. And sorry, Blanca, what did you say?
What's the topic of the speaking class?
What's the
Later.
topic of the speaking class later?
Yeah.
Which one? The beginner class?
Yes.
The beginner class. Our friend Esther suggested something. I'm just looking to make sure I've added it. Did I add a description yet? So we've got a beginner class. Beginner. Yeah, I put it, oh, I only put it on Facebook. Okay, that's why. Yeah, so I put it on Facebook. She wants to talk about what makes a person just in general successful. So I'm probably going to put together some new vocabulary, but if you want to watch from the outside and then decide if you want to join, or join us right away, Blanca.
Yeah, maybe that will be my last class. Yes.
Okay, great. Yeah, join us. Absolutely.
Well,
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Blanca. See you later.
Bye.
Bye bye.
And bye, Igor.